Hi everybody, it's Professor Hagerman here, and I'm recording this because I think it's important for you to have an example of a digital hub that has been revised over time so that you have a sense of what kinds of shifts or changes might happen as you continue to grow and think and reflect on who you are as a professional teacher. So I've actually used this website. If you don't know it, check it out. It's called the Internet Archive Wayback Machine, and you can just Google Wayback Machine and you'll find it. And the really amazing thing about the Wayback Machine is that it has archived basically every website on the internet over time. And so you can literally go back, and in this case, we can go back 5 years to msharehagerman.com and see what my website looked like in 2012. So what you're looking at right now is a historic perspective on my website. So you can see, actually, if I just go to what it looks like today, you can see that this is what my website looks like today. I've got my homepage with this image. I've got this statement here about, who I am as a professional. I've got my blog, I've got research, I've got stuff about my teaching, right? And then I've got an About Me page. But if we go to the Wayback Machine, you can see that my website looked very different 5 years ago. The theme is very different, the architecture is very different, the kinds of things that I was posting about were very different. And that's because that's who I was 5 years ago, right? Those are the things that I was thinking about. So I was writing about online learning, educational transformations, and me. Here's a post from 5 years ago. Here's a post that I wrote in February of 2012, The Simple View of Online Reading, It's Time to Push Back. So I was doing some reading of some literature at the time in my graduate studies program, and I was grappling with some ideas, and so I wrote about them here in this blog post. And what's really interesting is I can go, well, let's see, what was I writing in May of 2015? Let's see what it looks like. Let's see if it'll go. It's thinking, it's thinking, it's thinking. Hopefully it's going to go. Oh yeah, great. And so here you see a completely different theme. So between 2012 and 2015, that in that 3-year time period, I totally changed the look and feel of my website. I got a little bit bored of that website theme, and I thought, oh, I need to kind of make it look a little bit more colorful, a little bit more vibrant. I wanted a different sort of font style. And so you can see this is what my website looked like just a couple of years ago. And right, so I don't know, I just wanted to share with you my own process of revision, the evolution of my work, so that you can see that this really is how it goes. The first version that you create won't be the last version you create. And I mean, even as I look at this here, I think, oh, there are plenty of things that I'd like to change about it. So, when you get kind of stuck and think, oh, like this isn't what I want my website to look like, I would say don't let perfectionism or sort of the pursuit of perfection get in the way of doing something good. It's better to start building something, to start building some content. You can always tweak and change, but the most important thing is to just get started and give it a go, try it out, see how it feels for you, and start out on this journey of creating a professional digital presence for yourself.